Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 8th episode of Satsuriku no Tenshi, or Angels of Death. So, in the last episode, Rachel wants Zack to not die, and has enlisted the help of a certain priest. In doing so, that's supposed to help her get some medical supplies back from, Danny's place, and she has to pass tests in order to do that. So I guess this episode will be her doing those things, so let's see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, someone probably ate it. Just, yeah, push buttons and hope for the best. Yeah, and she enjoyed every second of it. Now, gun them down. Aim for the head. You don't want to waste bullets. Man, she really does look kind of scary. And yeah, there they go, I guess. There. I feel like she's enjoying this more than she should. Note to self, don't get in her way. Don't kill me, please. I just want to eat brains in peace. There goes that idea. Oh. Oh, what? Is she seeing things? I mean, they were basically dead anyway. Yeah, they're no longer suffering. Yeah, that was a little bit scary, I'll give you that, but oh. Very close. I mean, we kind of already figured that. Pretty much everyone here is sinful. That's kind of a theme. Yeah, that was a bit weird, but you've already had strange hallucinations since last episode, so I can't say I'm too shocked once I remember that. I'm still worried Zack will be dead by the time she gets back with the medicine, and if that's the case, that could be a very sad scene. And I still don't trust the priest at all. Oof. Yeah, I'm awake. But pretty much what we established here is that nothing will get in Rachel's way of saving Zack. Unless he bleeds out before she gets to him, in which case I guess that's kind of in the way. Yeah, Rachel's been busy. Just gotta walk around these corpses that I slaughtered, and I'll get it there in time. Well, what's our next test? Yeah, I just had to murder a few fools on the way there, but it's no biggie. I killed people that got in my way. Why do you ask? Yeah, but they're dead now, so they didn't pose much of an issue after that. Yeah. You're gonna take issue with that? I mean, they were in my way. I mean, do I need to explain myself beyond that? But yeah, I wonder if that's a good thing or bad thing for the test. It really depends on who's giving the test. Because we have to reuse gaming assets. I'm sure. That's a good word for it, yeah. Yeah, you know, irregular out of Magic High School. Probably trying to figure out how you should be judged. Which is probably what the test comes down to. Whether you're a good person or a bad person. Go to heaven or hell, you know, continuing with the religious symbolism the show likes. That's probably the point of the test. Yeah, Zach is kind of a... Was he? He did try to kill people. Just so you know, Rachel was not the one that broke these things. Someone should fix that. Yeah, now it's Ghost Eddie time. Which is nowhere near as exciting as Ghost Catherine. Can we just skip ahead to the hospital, please? Mr. Priest? Oh, it's literally just a hand. Okay, that's not too bad. That's where we're playing Legend of Zelda. That's there. Ah! Good God, Rachel. I think I really have underestimated how savage you are. Like, she just doesn't care. Uh, uh I, 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 I can't even make jokes anymore, dude. Rachel, you are evil. Even I couldn't do that if I had to hear the screams afterwards. I mean, shooting people from a safe distance that were trying to kill you is one thing, but stomping on these hands of people that are screaming, I mean, that's a bit different. So what are we gonna do next, Rachel? Throw babies out of windows? Yeah, go away, please. You're lucky I can't stop you. Hard to believe, because even I felt kind of bad. To be fair, they were kind of creepy. If they're a hand, I know it would make them happy, but, you know, don't got time for that. Well, no one liked you anyway, Eddie. Go away. Well, Zach is definitely suffering right now, and may or may not die soon, so... That is kind of where we're at. What's the next test? Do we have to stab small children? Because I can do that. I stomped on hands of people screaming for help. Why do you ask? Again, yeah, it's all about that. The people that get in the way. They did, and yeah, we're sort of definitely having a pattern here. It does make me wonder what's gonna be next, like, all joking aside. What's gonna get in her way next. So slowly escalating the things she's taking down to being closer and closer to real people. So are we implying that they're actually different than how she looks to her? Like, were they really just regular people that we were just seeing through her vision? This is just getting really a dark. But, can we move on, please? Well, yeah. Yeah, but we'll see how things actually go. Oh, slime. Wasn't expecting that. Ah, ouch, the glass. Huh. This is definitely weird. Of course it is. Probably gone long before Catherine's was. Gotta hide it somewhere. Where does he keep his Oxycontin? Yeah, it's almost like a friend of yours is dying or something. Did you lie to me, sir? What kind of priest lies to a child? I've doubted you since the moment I saw you, man. Really? How so? Not, not really. Yeah, it's a good point. Okay, let's go. I'll go down. You're still alive, right, Zach? Blink once for yes, twice for no. I mean, he's still alive if we're seeing flashbacks, so... Uh, yeah, good times. Nothing left to say now, Mom and Dad? This flashing. Rude. Oh, it's a cute girl. Never mind, it's okay. I forgive you. That would be quite the thing to drive by in the middle of the night. How'll this be going now? I just want to poke you, you know. Yes, that bad influence movie. Well, I think she now regrets splashing you. Can you drive? Or is it just gonna be a, a napping spot? So who's gonna find him? No one's home. No solicitors. Gotta get my trusty knife before I open the door. Yes. I kill everyone that gets near me. I don't think you'll be able to kill this guy, though. Oh, okay. Yeah. You still hear his rumbling stomach. And by the way, people just showed up here, so if you hear people talking in the background, that would be why. Because it's... Okay, that was not the correct answer. No, I need to be Sunda right here. I don't know, maybe, what, kill again? Just don't kill the cat. Just kill the blind man in his sleep instead. That's... I don't think it would, no. Maybe a jacket might help. A drunk dude. Gonna kill him instead. Yep, that's the answer. That'll teach you to bump into me. Well then try a jacket before you murder more people. That door. I went out for a snack, you know. Blood. Wow, we just straight up said it. Could at least break that to him a bit better. How he's... I would like a juice box and a snack, please. See, you finally got that jacket, man. I knew that'd help. You took that murder confession better than I expected. And it wakes up to the police. Or the man just leaving forever, probably. A goodbye note. Oh, wow. Little did he know that. That's not gonna make a comeback any quicker. But hey, you found a new knife. Good for you. The man's dead, isn't he? Yeah, of course. I kind of figured as soon as he didn't come back. Who are you people? Wow. They murdered a blind man, old blind man, for his stuff. Yeah, just kill these people. They deserve it. That'll change quickly. Do it, Zach. That changed your tune, didn't it? There we go. Your turn. Hope you're ready. I want to kill bad people. Or just happy people, that works too. I can't help but notice that you're stabbing the woman a lot more than you did the guy. You know, while mounting her. No less. Yeah, how dare you. Yes, you can't grab this body yet. It's not a corpse yet. No, that's cheating. Oh god. Well, uh apparently he's still around somehow. Guess anyone had a good chance of surviving it would be the doctor, but he's probably the one that took the other corpses. Well, at least Catherine. He obviously didn't take his own corpse. I don't think we really commented on Eddie's corpse. Because that kind of, I think, was actually in a grave or something because of Zach. I actually thought there was Danny's silhouette at first, but I was like, nah, I'm probably mistaken. And then it showed his eye. His peeper. Turn to 172 page. There is no God in this world. So that was the 8th episode of Angels of Death. And this episode, we were indeed continuing with our Rachel Gardner quest here. And we kind of got a look into exactly what Rachel's all about, her psyche here. And she has no problem gunning down people that get in her way, or hands that get in her way, just stomping them to death as they scream and bleed. So yeah, that's definitely a thing. And one thing that was interesting is that, well, the priest here kept asking her about, like, you know, did you do it? What did you have to do to get there? Because the test wasn't about pushing switches and stuff. The test was about how you would handle the obstacles in your way. Would you just gun them down without an ounce of sympathy or regret? And that's, yeah, she is doing that. So that's why I kept asking about that. You could tell that was the main point of all of this. And after she did the floor with the stomping of the hands, he made some sort of comment about, are you sure that's what they looked like to you? or something like that. I'm paraphrasing, and that made me think maybe things look different to different people, like their perception of reality. Maybe they can be altered here, because that would kind of line up with some of the weird hallucinations we see from Rachel. So there might be something to that, especially some comments about how certain places look different to her. I think she was kind of talking about that as well. And you had this on the one floor, the green slime stuff that attacked her. Maybe that also had some kind of effect on her perception of stuff. I can't tell what else it would have done. But it definitely is interesting. Very strange things going on right now. And Rachel did eventually make it to Danny's room, and Danny wasn't there, which didn't surprise me at all because I figured the same thing that happened to Captain would have happened to Danny. Little did I know, Danny kind of is a little bit different case, but or maybe they're all still alive, what do I know? But basically, she went there and the medicine was gone, so clearly something happened to it. And we got more weird conversations between Rachel and the priest about how that's her fault, possibly. I don't really understand exactly what's happening in regards to that, but clearly there's more than meets the eye in regards to Rachel. I think that's kind of the point they're trying to drive home at the very least. Now, the rest of the episode was pretty much dedicated to Zach and his backstory. How after he killed his parents, he left and killed more people, like some lady that didn't really do anything wrong aside from splashing him with a little bit of water, which admittedly is pretty rude, but murdering is a little bit of an overreaction. And just kind of spent the night in her car just sleeping until some old blind dude showed up asking him what's up, and he didn't kill him, at least not initially, and he just went home with him basically. So yeah, but unfortunately Zach was getting a chill and he left and had to kill someone to make it go away, but it didn't go away even after killing someone. And yeah, I mean, after you kill someone and the chill's still not gone, what do you do then? I mean, you couldn't possibly just put on a jacket or something. That couldn't possibly be the case. However, he did do that later on with the help of the blind dude. But unfortunately, he did leave, but never came back. And when Zach left to see what was up, he found that he had died. He went and got himself killed, which Zach was not very happy about. And we found out who it was, a couple of scummy random people that were just hoping to get some stuff off of him. And they didn't even get much off of him, which, so, you know, that's what that was. And Zach did the world a favor and just killed both of them, so pretty happy ending in that regard. And that's when Zach really got a taste for murdering happy people. That's just something he started to enjoy doing. And he found his calling in life, so good for him, I guess, question mark. But yeah, that was the episode. Just the only thing we had left was the big reveal that Danny was still alive with his rocking those special eyes of his, and he wanted to get Zach's corpse, but it wasn't a corpse yet, so he was talking about kind of expediting that process a bit. Hopefully he doesn't do that. Hopefully Rachel can get back soon and help, but I doubt she'd get back in time, really. But yeah, that's kind of what we left off on. Rachel's quite a interesting person, more so than I thought, really. Just the horrible things she does without changing expression. But yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes going forward. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.